Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to Nier Automata.
So today, I think, is going to be the last attempt for getting through this. Not the last singular attempt, but this live stream is dedicated to getting through this.
Trapped
and
in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
I'll either succeed this time, or I will have to drop the difficulty down to normal.
Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Accused. Every single time she says this.
This is Command.
I feel the full weight of my failure every time she speaks.
All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood.
But yeah,
Once you
I think
reach their
that
anti-air defenses, proceed
the
to
appropriate
manual attack
choice
formation.
is for
Then
me
destroy the
to
Goliath
try
class
to do
unit
this.
by any means necessary,
And
gather what data you can.
if I can't do it
Understood.
today, I have hours to devote to this shit. Part of the reason that I was getting a little, like, frustrated was because I didn't, you know, it was over the weekend, I didn't have a lot of time, I wasn't sure, you know, about a lot of stuff.
Origin point
And
long-range lasers confirmed.
I should pretty much have all day today. So,
11B
it's,
down.
what?
Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I do apologize about that. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and so I should have a good 6 hours to devote to this.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted.
And, you know, it'll be
7E down.
I have an idea of part of what I had screwed up earlier as well. You know, one of the problems with having a blind run is that, like, I can't, like, watch someone else do the fight, or otherwise, you know, get myself ready for it. All I have at my disposal, oh god, is,
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
all I have at my disposal is the information that I've had so far. I think during that phase that I just died in, I think that phase you are meant to combat it fundamentally differently than I was. I don't think you're necessarily supposed to dodge. I don't think it's an attack to dodge. I think it's an attack where you're supposed to clear the bullets with your bullets.
Captain, I think...
So that's my thinking there, and hopefully we'll be able to get through it. I'm pretty sure that that attack wasn't used the first time that I went through that fight, and that's why I was able to get through it. So,
Operator to 2B.
but that,
We need you to rendezvous
but that
with
said,
Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
this is a game where, you know, there's a difficulty setting where every single attack kills you, right? This is a game where it should be... It should be very feasible. Oh, shit. I'm so close to that side. Okay. Anyway, it should be feasible to complete that boss fight without getting hit, because if it wasn't feasible to complete that boss fight without getting hit, it would be a little strange to have a difficulty setting where one-shots are the expectation as opposed to the, you know, something that's, you know, unlikely. So, anyway, so it's my thinking Now the reason that I am shooting that is because I want to make sure, I don't know. want to make sure that I'm not ignoring stuff. So, so I think that this boss fight should have a sort of
short-range attack gear.
Consistently implementable strategies that will prevent you from taking hits.
Large enemy group detected.
And
yes, I'm aware of that.
I just need to find those and implement them. It's not like a lot of games that are not like if you think back to a lot of the arcade games back in the day that were like basically quarter crunchers, they were designed with the intent that you lose over and over and over again, right? That's not the intent of this game, I don't think. There's no quarters to crunch. So it's my thinking that you'll be able to we'll be able to get through it once we've got the strategy down. Because, like, for instance, the dodge roll for that one attack is really stressful, but I wouldn't call it difficult. Like, the dodge roll necessary to get through this first boss fight is weird to me, because you have to, you know, really abuse a lot of iframes for that.
Not quite.
But at the same time, I don't know, I don't think that it seems too difficult. The one, I guess, hypothetically, if you were standing somewhere around here,
is that our target?
you might be able to bury yourself in that corner.
Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
What? On the plus side, it doesn't really make a big difference, as I established in one of the previous ones.
Complete.
Like, in one of my previous videos, I did establish that Alright. Shouldn't have bothered using that heal, because there was no way that that thing was going to survive until the next attack, but whatever. So, we wasted a bunch of stuff there. I was doing some experimental behaviors there.
That was dangerous, man.
So it wasn't entirely
right?
just due to being out of practice and sloppy, but that was a decent portion of it, but not all of it. Oops. Okay. Thought I was being clever. I'm very concerned about trying to jump at those things, because as soon as I have to worry about the Z-axis for my firing, I'm worried that I'm going to just botch it. filler metal. I think that name doesn't sound familiar. For some reason I thought that those would expire after a specific range. Because the other thing that I need to do is I need to remember that I have that laser, because I just don't use it very much.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected
Because it does
earlier.
a lot of damage. And that will also reduce the amount of, like, time I have to spend. He's so high up. I didn't notice that he was that high. Let's do this. Oop, oop, oop. Hello. I started hitting it, so I figured that it was in the correct place on the letting be. I guess it depends, because I've been referring to the height as the z-axis, but in this pseudo two-dimensional space, it's kind of a weird way to refer to it. Yep.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Alright. I should probably pay attention to that. So, proper usage of the laser beam will get me done faster. But it does have the problem that it does put me in significant amounts of danger when I use it. Because I can't respond for a specific period of time. It's kind of like using an item or something. Or not using an item. It's like picking up an item off the ground. And... okay. So we can continue on. And I'll hopefully be able to
I'm glad you're here.
handle this.
Why?
I do feel like
me mostly work alone.
I have an idea of how I want to handle this boss fight, and I feel like, again, if I was given a few attempts,
Emotions are prohibited.
I feel like I don't think it would take me very long to get it down. The problem is that since I do have such a long time in between attempts.
It's unnecessary.
All right then. To be it is.
But yeah, I feel like I use dodge buttons very sparingly. I just don't use them very much. And I would have a much easier time. I don't know what that was, but here we're looking. Little things coming to attacking.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't like that particular location because it has the transition in a spot where I then have to. I don't like fighting during the camera transition. Alright, so we continue on. I didn't realize this could jump. And you will notice that as I play this game, every time I stop playing, I'm going to play it differently the next time. You've probably noticed by now that, and depending on whether people want to watch the backlog. But, would you like to watch our totally die several hours straight, if so, there's your life continue. I hit them and I knocked them over, but I didn't do anything.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please thank for the job well done.
There it is. So we can put this ladder down, this elevator down. See, the one thing that I have as a concern here is I'm given the ability to backtrack to here for some reason. And my assumption is that you can come back here later, or that that's an extraction point at some point. Or rather that it leads to an extraction point. Something like that. The problem is that all set. Okay, I didn't want to shoot myself hit there. Okay. Just going in these to make sure that I get whatever's in there if anything dropped when I blasted the initial loop. So we're just going to pop down here. Yeah, the item placement seems pseudo-randomized.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close-range combat is advised.
I know.
That's weird. What was that? Wait, what? What was that? I don't think I pressed any of my weapons. I'm not sure what I did. Curious actually how many things oh jeez. Redeploying on that part. In a very clear straight line, and I somehow managed to not hit
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oop. So, here we are. We've gotten... We've gotten this far. And this next part should be reasonably simple, I think. And then we get into the part that keeps killing me. Exciting.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out?
Okay. Now,
like
I'm doing
command
something
to
that I
get a
didn't do
location
last
wrong.
time.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
Which is, I'm moving my kitchen table.
Bet on that.
And I'm sitting a few inches away from the television screen. I'm getting closer with my chair because... Excuse me.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Done. Okay, so...
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
I've saved some considerable time, it looks like, compared to my initial run. So... Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so for whatever reason, I'm, like, not able to... I wasn't able to... So... Yeah, that's good. So here's phase 2. Phase 2 should be probably similar.
What's your status?
But
This is the target.
shorter.
I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
For whatever reason, that was actually
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Packing in.
Boost!
9S!
Okay, so phase 3 of that boss
Black box signal detected.
is
No
over.
response to communications.
I'm going after him. Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Since I've only seen this cutscene once, I'm gonna let it all play out.
To help 9S. I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
I really hope I don't fuck this up. I really hope I don't fuck this up.
know the machines have that kind of intelligence.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
I know what you're doing. Oh god. What are those?
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
What just happened?
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it.
Oh god. So much bullet hell.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
What the fuck even? Okay.
You just die already!
Emotions are prohibited.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. Ought to be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh,
What?
great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Interesting. Well, that was a short game. I mean, I got 6 hours out of it, but the only two characters we've seen so far, except for the operator, are dead. So clearly we just got another game over. Okay, so what the hell is this about? Are those some sort of like mechanical clones? Is she a person? Because those seemed like robots to me. Saving possible! Oh, oh, saving is possible. Please. Save the game. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. That actually makes me so happy. So we had 2 streams that were super hard. And then this stream can basically function as the first stream. I mean, I'm not going to try to pretend that I did it all in one attempt or anything, but I can point people to this stream as the first stream if if they don't want to see me dying horribly for 6 hours before they see me get anywhere in the plot. So that's good, and we're now in control of her. Controls seem to be similar. Oh, that's so fast. Oh yes, that is cool. Fisticuffs. Oh, I guess I should go to the...
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Interesting. I don't think I want to connect to the network because I don't want to get any spoilers. Always. Every 6 seconds I'm going to save. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, saving game. Oh, my heart feels so good. So,
5012 AD.
We have like 5 hours to make progress now. This is great.
History came to a sudden and abrupt end when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
So all of that was bullshit propaganda, I guarantee you. There's no aliens. The machines were created by people. And I'm tempted to think that the humans don't even exist anymore. And that we're all just androids. First, you want to check your brightness settings. Wait, is it seriously giving me a tutorial on adjusting my brightness settings? What? The one on the left was technically visible, but I find that if you actually go to the point that the other thing is not visible.
That's the settings until you can hear my voice. All right, are we good now? Okay, settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Huh? Wait, no. You need to leave that turned on. Yeah, you can't really do that. It needs to be turned on, except in very specific cases. I'm afraid I can't leave this as is, ma'am. Please give your permission. Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to follow regulations here.
Fuck off,
come
Minus.
on now. I'm just trying...
No.
Hey, come on now. I'm just trying to...
You know what? Fine.
Okay,
I'll turn it
good.
on, and then I'll turn it back off later.
If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out. I know no one likes the idea of self-destructing, but that's what regulations call for.
Ding!
Morning.
New ending unlocked. Also, why are you...
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
Oh, well,
that means
okay.
I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
You're pretty covered up compared to
9S.
me for someone not
What is it,
concerned
ma'am?
about modesty.
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We'd better go see what's up, man. Or, 2B.
Saving is possible. Yes. I sound way too much like a dirty old man when I'm excited about saving. So I can buy stuff if I press the right button. So these can only be equipped. Oh! Okay, so clearly I need a fishing spot graph. That's the most important thing I could possibly have. Oh, this is not right. Plug-in chips. Yeah, baby. That's how I like it. Okay. Do I want to get the sound waves? You know what? I'm going to get this. Because why the hell not? Whoa! Jesus! That is a nice kick. For a second I thought it was like a sword. I'm like, holy shit! What weapon do I have? Let's see here. The timing of that that pause was entirely accidental, by the way, not intentional. It's still a badass kick. Look at that! It's so badass. Okay, so I guess I can talk to 9S. I can't talk to 9S. Okay, I can take a nap. No. I wonder if there's like... Ooh, so that's cool. Changes combat style. So apparently he's gonna fight with me. I've got mail. You've got mail. Where's the mail system? That's actually cute. Oh, I have to have heard a girl laughing merrily.
Let's see. Should I do this? There's a lot of things that I could go for. I think that City Consumed by Nature is too... It's not appropriate to this setting, so I'm trying to think of like Aldrea in this setting, because Aldrea is like... Anyway, they have an antagonistic relationship. But the question is, where would she be? This is where Severia would be. Somewhere very dark is a place that we've seen her before. A mountain of metal is kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to go with the Mountain of Metal. So this is, because this is a death message, this is going to go ahead and be a reference to Aldrea laughing every time I die, which is funny to me. And if I ever manage to finish the next book, it will be funny to anyone who... Actually, even then, no. In the next book, Ark and Aldrea are both in the book, but spoilers, but no. I'm not going to say whether they meet in that book or not. I actually don't even know yet because I haven't finished the book. One of the things that's interesting is that when you're writing something, you would think that you could give spoilers, but you really can't even because you're not really sure
point to save your data.
You what changes are going to have
points
to be
on
made
the close
during
range
the
map. Be sure to save often.
Let's see here. So I've got mail. I'm going to quick save, but how do we... Is this the oh, this is the network. Excuse me. Okay. This makes so much sense. So I like the... So, the way that they handled saving in this game is kind of interesting in the sense that it's built into the plot. What was I saying? Yada yada, using things. Saving being an actual mechanic in the plot.
Oh, so there's a few things that I find somewhat interesting about the way that they've handled saving. So, oops. Where am I going? Ooh. I can upgrade my pod if I get a bunch of material. I don't have any natural rubber. Holy shit. That's interesting. So anyway, I feel like the design of like forcing you to get through a certain period of time and being able to get through that on the difficulty that you have selected before it allows you to save makes a lot of sense. One of the things that I remember watching a video about this a long time ago is that it's very easy for people to here, I'll talk to these people first. What was I saying? Oh, one of the difficulties with making difficulty settings is that optimally, if someone plays the game and it's too hard for them, they will stop. They will move on to a lower difficulty. But there's the problem that it's often the way the games work is that they get progressively harder with time. So if you've sunk many hours into a game, it can be frustrating to have to turn it down, and most of the time people will just not. Instead they'll drop their mic. Sorry, instead they will drop their mic, and that will be unfortunate. What was I saying? Oh, so instead they'll just, stop playing. By doing it this way, I'm curious whether, instead of making it so that people are invested deeply before they run into that critical point, if you get them to the point where they have reached their threshold of tolerance of that difficulty within an hour or two of starting the game, I'm actually curious whether you'll have people continue playing more frequently as a result, because they'll say, nope, I can't do this difficulty, I'm going to try it on a lower difficulty. So I don't really know. It might work, it might not, but I can understand what they're doing with that. It's a little... Well, I didn't crap on it. It's a combat thing. If it has scratches... Look, half of my squad got blown up, and you're complaining about scratches. They blew up their entire vehicle. Well, whatever. So anyway, I'm glad that we've reached the point where we can save. I'm also glad that we've reached the point where the leveling system might actually come into play, where if I absolutely need to, I can, what's the word? If I need to, I can do something, whatever. George! Make like a machine and get out of here. Not sure that's how that works. Also, are emotions forbidden or not? Because people are showing emotions left and right. So let's literally talk to everybody who is not the person we're supposed to talk to first.
Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Okay then. How do we get there? Oh, there it is. Also, why did this automatically go down? I didn't press O again.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
But yeah, I like the idea of implementing the save system into the game as well. And I also think that, like, from a plot perspective, it makes a lot of sense that I can't reload there, because that was, like, the initial assault, and if that initial assault was a failure, then there's no... There's no way you're redoing it. Okay, so we can pop out here. We can save if we want. Do I want to save right now? How much money do I have? I have over 5,000, so if I wanted to, I could buy... I think the thing that I could buy right now was
up ahead.
Boring, that I didn't
Let's
have
go.
any interest in, so I'm just going to continue on for now. So I can I turn... No, this is like a different...
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
New weaponry. Oh god. Okay, well that... tutorial's getting me killed. Oops. Well, that was... apparently I'm trying to get me killed too. You know, so nice knowing that I can die horribly. Shit. Oh god. There's no way! That's cool. I don't understand how this is working. I don't get how that beam works.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
Okay, so I took a bunch of damage, because I'm awesome like that. No. Okay. So it might be that I can only save in between levels, which would be unfortunate. How do I open those? Oops. Yeah, I wonder if 2B can die. I don't know what... or I'm 2B. The 9S. I wonder if 9S can die. Okay, I'm apparently playing The Last of Us again.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Okay, so don't go down there. Hello.
So I could go down to floor 2 if I want. And that looks like what I'm going to have to do. Okay, so we're just going to go to the next. So, there are robots running around down there. But yeah, I actually do have the suspicion that the robots are the good guys. Or something along those lines. Because the commentary about the birds at the beginning was kind of strange. Like that the environment is coming back. And if the machines control the world, then why is the environment recovering? And presumably it's because the machines want the environment to recover. Or at the very least aren't actively harmful to the environment. Okay. So directly below me, I guess? There's gonna be a couple. Yeah. They've got yellow eyes. If you have a network feature, soon you'll be able to see other players' dead bodies by examining. Interesting. So if I hit repair, oh wait, no. Is that what I wanted? That's not what I wanted. Sorry, I got confused. So now, what I was trying to heal them, because there was something about healing them on their world, I thought. So, unfortunately, I just accidentally triggered aid, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll retrieve or something next time. Whoa, hello. There's a thing there. The target appeared on it, and I'm like, oh shit. There's something I need to kill, and then it's like, nope, that's just some random animal. Ooh, shit. Can't go in there. But I can go this way. So this is much more of an open world game than I was expecting. It is so creepy looking though.
alert. Access point communications jammed.
Okay. Oh, oh man, I can save in the middle of levels. Oh, life is good.
Obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data. According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I mean, they're not enemies if they're not hostile. It's not what enemy means. They're not hostile, they're just random things. So these machines aren't hostile? Does that mean that they won't attack me if they come near? Oh. Hey, friend. Well, I guess I killed... You know, I saw the yellow eyes, and I noted a distinction there, and I was thinking that it was a stealth mechanic of some sort, and then they didn't attack me. Well, I mean, I attacked them and then they defended themselves. Oops. But it looks like I'm not going to have to fight everything. Whoa. I almost belly flopped there. That was interesting. So... So are all those are probably access points or something? The one over there is probably underground. Something's causing damage to something. Oh, hello.
Commencing fishing.
What?
Report. Fresh.
What the hell? This is the strangest... Did I get it?
Report. Failed.
Alright, so when it bobs down, that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to wait until it actually gets taken.
Detected.
That is
Complete.
so strange. So bizarre. So what are those? So they can be exchanged for money. So how do I get over there? Okay, so I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I don't see something that looks like a promising avenue to get in. So I really hope that that is not too loud in the background. Luckily this camera, or this mic doesn't pick things up quite as bad as the other one does, but it's pretty loud and annoying in here. Hello, shinies?
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Okay, so this is interesting. So getting access to these gives you more map awareness, it looks like. This is a huge map, it looks like. So we'll climb up this tower. So saving is possible. I guess maybe saving is possible anywhere near this access point now. It's not only when I don't have to actually access the point directly. Once I've unlocked it, I can do it whenever I want. Okay, that was terrifying. Damn it. I keep pressing up to try and, like, latch onto it, and then I climb back up because of the... Let's see here. Grabbing you is good because I want you to. So where are we going? There's a palisade looking thing over here. By which I mean a bridge. It looked like a bridge that was going to lead to a palisade. You know, it's a bridge, building behind it. So this box is presumably going to move at some point. I think that box is deliberately, like, blocking my path. Well, I mean, I don't think the box is deliberately moved. I think it was deliberately placed there to block my path and that I can't get there. You know, I could probably jump onto that if I jumped off that cliff, but I don't really want to. Alright, so... Oh god. That is so loud. One of the problems with being in Singapore is that there's construction always.
Detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
Well. Okay then. Interesting. It doesn't seem unfriendly. But to be fair, it hasn't turned around yet, so... No! No! I'm a failure! Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Okay, I can't go here. That's an invisible wall. Oh, there's a staircase. Okay. That flower looked important. I'm not really sure why I couldn't interact with it. Tree seed. It's probably a quest item or something. Zoop. Da da da. Animal bait? What that's for? Alright, so we're just gonna head out here. That is a... path leading to somewhere. Saving is possible, so we're gonna go ahead and quick save. Oh, it's so delicious. Oh, we can save so much. Alright, so what else do we need to do? Sneeze, apparently. Let's see. I guess I'll try to get to this thing here. Because what kind of weirdo goes where they're supposed to go before going every other possible location? Unfortunately, I'm not getting any experience this way because, as far as I can tell, nothing is hostile. Are you two hostile? These two are hostile. Hello, friend. Thanks for me. So, took that. This guy hits me once, I'm dead. Oh, there's probably a save point over here. There's a something over here. There's a person here. Awesome. So we unlocked a section of the map that we're definitely not supposed to be at quite yet.
One of our teams came under attack just the other day. Who knows what'll happen to us next?
Things have been dangerous around here lately. Things have been dangerous around here lately.
It says shop, but it does not appear to be a shop. Da, da, da. Okay, so we just saved. We've got an item over here. Hello, friend. Let's find out if I can get you to... Oh, you are level 7. Okay, so that's done. Are you the enemy, or are you friends? That is a level 9? Holy shit. Someone's toast. So everything around here is higher level than me. And maybe that'll just give me more EXP? Oh, okay. So that's interesting. So it heals me if I retrieve the body.
Alert. Access point communications jam.
Oh shit.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
No.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Interesting. So it automatically aggroes on the access point. Yeah, don't like the access points. But they don't care about me. Okay, I could go explore into the desert, but I don't think I want to do that. Let me take a look at what time it is quick, because there's really a lot of background noise right now that is driving me mildly insane. And I'm kind of getting hungry. Unfortunately, it's not really late enough for me to get much in the way of food. There's not a lot of options this early in the morning, so I wonder what I want to do. I think I'm going to head onward a bit. I really wish that I had a place to stream that was quieter. Whoa. Nice axe, friend. So there's a trio of axe-wielding guys here. So I don't think I've seen any big guys that aren't hostile. So far. So, we made it to the Resistance base. Are these people or are these robots? I guess they're actually people.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Alright, so... Ooh, I can travel to other access points from here. Okay, so here's the question. Do I want to... I think that, considering that I am hungry and I have the hope that these people will stop for lunch at some point, and I'd rather not be eating when they've stopped, I'm gonna end this here for now. We've managed to make some progress. Next time, which is gonna be in probably a couple hours, maybe less than that, I will continue on with this. We'll talk to the people at the Resistance camp and we'll start continuing with the plot. So from now on, I think that things will go relatively smoothly. I don't think I'm going to be in any like 45-minute long time periods before I can save anymore. I think we're going to be in better condition. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Well, not for today. For this moment, this video, that's it. I'll be back in a bit. Later, folks.